Towards improving security in Nigeria, there have been various calls for a well-equipped Nigeria police force. Beyond providing the necessary equipment and up-to-date weapons for the Nigeria police to fight crime, what about better welfare package for them? Will it automatically enhance their performance? I am Blessing Aiche. You're watching Viewpoint on ITV.
The idea of giving police good incentive, we motivate them to work hard. If you give police people incentive, the idea of them collecting money from the road, I don't think that it will be a thing of the past. If they are well trained, if a policeman can wake up in the morning and say, God bless Nigeria, that means that policeman is happy with the situation, with the work, is happy with the country. But the situation they found themselves is uncalled for, whereby you see a policeman today collecting 20 naira, 15 naira from a taxi driver. Why? Because of poor package. Let them give them good insurance policy that at least if anything happens to any policeman, the insurance are there to cover them up. Insurance are there to take care of their package. If, for example, anyone is disabled today, insurance people are there to take care of them. But those things are not there. They are not put in place for the police officers.
To a large extent, it enhance, police performance, because for any country to be peaceful, then you must equip the police. Whether we believe it or not, there's no country that can grow above the police. You cannot grow above your police as a country. The only way for a country to grow is to equip the police. So when the police are well equipped and then they are paid good salaries, no police will take bribe. I think the solution is to increase the police package, so that this country can grow.
With the issue of police increment with regard to their salaries, we have been hearing in town without numbers and no effective. The Nigerian police are the less paid throughout the whole world. And at that, they are still trying on their own capacity. So I believe if the federal government enhance the police money and they increase their salary, so they will do their best.
Better remuneration and incentives to the police force will be adequate for them to perform their duties all the time. We know that policemen have been seen as collecting 20 naira or 200 naira. But when there are better remuneration for them and everything is required for them, is given to them, then you have better policing.
In my own opinion, I think it will improve their performances. But the problem is that if a warrior is weak, the offspring will be weak. If the police is ever to maintain who they are, they should start from the top. If we give them a better pay, like what they do in the United States of America, because they have all the incentives, they have all it takes to handle crimes and all that. But Nigerian police, I think one of the best trained police in the world is Nigerian police. But I don't think they have what it takes to make this possible here. I think that is what the problem really is.
The dilemma often, when you encounter certain situations with the police, the temptation is there to vilify them and to completely put all the blames at their doorsteps. But when you have opportunities to look at the other side, the side of the state actors and the responsibilities they owe to the police, you are tempted also to want to now balance the situation. It is amazing that you have Nigerian policemen who are putting their life at risk on a daily basis, and many of them, especially in recent times, have been killed in the southeast and in the north, that such policemen are not under any form of insurance cover. It's amazing. That never happens. In fact, in other climes of the world, the day you are signing into the police force, they are signing your insurance cover after you. So it's amazing. If we, first of all, do our part, that is the government, the taxpayers now are saying, we give you the permission to take our money, increase the welfare package of the police, sign them on to insurance covers, and then let us judge them after that.
I have served in the Nigerian police force for over 2 decades before I voluntarily resigned my services from the Nigerian police force. And on that premise, it's a practical experience and it's a direct issue. Generally, welfare motivates employees to bring out the very best in them. When employees are well motivated, they can do even more than their best. Welfare package of the police have to be readdressed and have to be attended to immediately. From my own experience of the time they have increased the salary of the police force while I was in service, you know, there's a courage of a man or a woman who is living well. No big man who is living well, who has enough resources to deal with his personal issues, will go out there and accept to be given 100 naira or even 200 naira on the road. They will rather do their job according to the laid down regulations. But when you have subjected the police to irreducible standard of almost a beggar, because a policeman that is sent to the roadblock, nobody knows what happened to him, and nobody cares what happened to him thereafter. He's looking for people who he does not even have the identity, whereas he has no protective element to even avert danger that is coming on his way. And when he comes on his way, who cares about his dependents? All these things, they have a resultant effect on the performance of every policeman. You want a policeman to go and face a criminal with AK-47. He does not even wear a common bulletproof vest. His vehicle is rickety. Even for him to run away is a difficult task. I mean, it's just very unfair.
The common submission by members of the public is that improved welfare package for the police personnel to include better housing, insurance cover, increased pay, as well as regular pension for retired police officers will definitely enhance their performance, and so they ask that the welfare package of the Nigeria Police Force be given immediate attention. I am Blessing AJ.